Joyce, that part is a safety lever spring. The question, is the part supposed to be in the P320 MPD has, or was it removed by SIG Sauer as part of an upgraded design? Here is a look at the initial inspection video of the officer's gun from the July 2020 unintended shooting. The person taking apart the gun is a sergeant who is a range master at MPD's Police Academy. This is the first gun he discovers does not have a safety lever spring. That sergeant emailed the gun maker SIG Sauer saying, "I did a sample inspection of our pistols and none of them have the springs installed." That same day, Captain Jim McGillis also emailed SIG Sauer about the discovery in the sample inspections, writing, "I'm going to assume that the remaining 6-hour P320 Milwaukee Police Department inventory is also missing that part." McGillis then requested SIG Sauer send a team of P320 armorers or experts to the Milwaukee Police Academy to conduct an immediate installation of that part. The SIG Sauer rep replied to McGillis, writing, "I have forwarded your email to my direct boss and am waiting instruction from him." Now, it's unclear tonight whether that boss ever responded or if SIG Sauer ever sent a team to install those springs. That representative from SIG Sauer did not respond to my call and email today. Milwaukee Police declined to comment, citing the recent lawsuit filed by the officer injured in that first accidental shooting.
All right, back to that question of whether the part was removed as part of an upgraded design. Do we know which version MPD has in its inventory?
Well, according to the serial numbers in those emails, included in those emails, as well as an independent source, MPD's guns are the upgraded version manufactured after 2017. That is the year SIG Sauer discovered its previous version of the P320 was prone to shooting on its own when dropped. Now, whether the newer version should include that spring or not, and whether that spring plays a role in the 3 shootings that we have reported on, that remains unclear, as SIG Sauer still remaining silent.
I know you'll follow the lawsuit as well. Thank you, Derek.